pain? Sorry, this is unofficial business. Okay, so my name is Anthony. I'm going to be doing the second part of the video that was posted on Blackboard. So this is just going to be the piggybacking. So I would do the same thing. I would just reenact it because it's the second video. So I would come in, introduce myself, explain what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to perform hand hygiene. And then I'm going to check the patient's wristband for his, well, I'm going to ask him for 2 patient identifiers and then check it against his wristband. I'm going to ask him for any allergies he may have or she may have. Looks like a masculine alarm, so I'm going to go with a he. Then I'm going to, if I have the computer with me, I'd like to check it against the MAR as well, just to make sure. So we have the identity, we have the allergies, he knows what I'm going to be doing. And I feel like I'm missing something. He knows what I'm going to be doing. And then as I prepared any of this that I have here, I'd prepare it with the 11 rights of medication in mind, and then all general principles and safety practices. Sorry, I need coffee. So that's all good and done. And then I already had done hand hygiene. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and put a pair of gloves on so I don't infect this beautiful arm with any nasty viruses or diseases like the coronavirus. And actually, that's the viral disease. So I got the gloves on. I'm going to get one of these nifty blue things, and I'm going to put this up here so that I can move this bag down before I do the other part of this task. So I'm going to move that lower so that I can come over here, get my antibiotic bag and my piggyback line. Then I'm going to open up one of these antibacterial wipes, uncap this, and clean it, because cleaner is always better. And then I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to puncture using a twisting motion this IV bag, and then I'm going to hang it inverted on this thing. Okay, so from here I'm going to prime it. So I'm going to put some pressure on here until it's about halfway full. After it's about halfway full, I'm going to unclamp this, making sure that the entire line is primed, so it's full of medication, or in this case antibiotics more specifically, and then making sure there's no air bubbles. So once that's done, there's no air bubbles and the line is full of the antibiotic, then you're going to reclamp it to make sure it's not still dripping out. All right, so it's not dripping out, it's clamped. I'm going to go to this second site over here. I'm going to open a new package and scrub this vigorously for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'm going to get one of these syringes with saline. I'm going to attach it as so. I'm going to slowly administer this into this line. Okay? Slowly administered. All right. After that, I'm going to discard this syringe. Then I'm going to open a new package of wipe, and then I'm going to scrub it vigorously for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to complete the job by attaching the piggyback line from attached to the antibiotics into this. And once I attach it, it's still clamped. Once I attach it and unclamp it, you should see dripping begin. So you should see dripping begin. I don't know where the technicality came, or what happened that whatever I did wrong. You should see dripping, so it's going to start to drip, and then once you see that start to drip, you should see this not dripping. So this is going to drip, and this is not going to be dripping. Once this is finished dripping, this will resume dripping. So from there, you're good to go. You're going to remove your gloves. You're going to discard them. You're going to perform hand hygiene. You're going to report what you did. You're going to record it. You're going to document it, and then you're going to come back. Once this is done, you're going to come back and you're going to remove the line, and replace that, or reposition it back to where it was so that it's higher on the this pole here. And then you discard the bag, and then it'd be all done. So I think that's it.